Peachtree Chapter 5, adding an inventory item. From the company screen we are going to move to Inventory and Services. Here we are, and select Inventory Items. We're just going to view and look at what we've got at the moment. Here we are. We can see that we have backpacks, nugget bars, sleeping bags and tents as our inventory items. Right, we will click on New to add another. Look at the way in which we've been recording our IDs. We've been using a description. So what can we use now? We will use a sunscreen or shelter. So we just call it a sunscreen, and that will also be our description. Our description for sales. It will be classed as a stock item. We're going to give two price levels. Now, price level 1 we are going to say is $180, and we're not going to use a calculation, but we're going to use a second price level, and we will use a price level of $160. Why should we want to use more than one price level? Well, some customers may receive a benefit. In other words, if they buy a large number of these items, we might decide to give them a different price level when we sell it to them. So I've got then these two price levels. The last unit cost we would say was $100, and our cost method is going to be, we will use FIFO, first in, first out. So our item type, we are going to use sunscreen. Tab on from there. Our stocking unit we can say is going to be each. Our general sales account. Now if we look, we have sales of backpacks, sales of sleeping bags, tent and food. Alright, we want to add something. We'll just look at the numbers because we want now our sales of sunscreens. So we will say, we can see 40,300 is not used. So 40,300, and tab for this, it is going to be, where are we? An income account. So our description, sales of sunscreens. Save that, 40,300, close that. Right, now we are going to look at, we are 40,300 sales of sunscreens. We will leave that for the inventory account. That's fine. Cost of sales account, we will just look at that. We have cost of goods sold. We will leave that as it is. Our item tax type we will leave. We will say that the minimum stock that we need will be 15 of these, and our reorder quantity will be 5. And we will now need a preferred vendor, so we will select one of these. We will use Great Gatsby as the preferred vendor. That's fine with that. We don't need to alter anything else. We can merely save that and close it, and we can see that it is now added our sunscreen as a stock item with a price level of 180. Thank you.